Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I decided to do the part-time YouTuber tag. So if you'd like to see this video, just keep watching. Alright guys, so you see I decided to take off my glasses. They're here in my hand though, just in case I need them again. So the first question asks, what is your main gig? Do you work full-time? Are you a student, a parent? Spill the beans. Okay, so my full-time, gig outside of this would be that I am an adult educator. So I do work in adult education. I am the data manager for that program, as well as the computer literacy instructor, as well as the testing administrator, all for that one program. When it comes to adult education in the realm that I teach, it is grant-based, and because of that, one person wears several different hats, or in my case, I wear many hats. I am the data manager, so I do work collect the data for all the sites that are under our central location. So that sometimes involves going over to the site just to kind of check it out, make sure everything is going on the up and up, test as needed, do intake and registration and things of that nature. At the main location, I make sure that our numbers are accurate and correct. I make sure that we are in compliance with all those wonderful rules that you have when you are grant-based. I also assist the director and coordinator, that's like the principal and assistant principal, with anything that they need data-wise and everything else like that. I'm on everybody's committee. I just do a lot over there, but I love it anyway, because that is like my passion. This whole lipstick thing is really getting on my nerves. So that's the answers to question number 1. Question number 2, what made you want to start YouTube? Well, I'll say it like this. I love makeup. Makeup is like one of my hobbies and passions and things of that nature. And I look at some of the people that do the makeup for YouTube, and I'm like, well, there isn't anyone there's not a lot of people that are my age that does makeup, but there are people my age that watch makeup tutorials, so why not do that? That was one of my motivating factors. Another one was just that I just wanted to showcase what I can do, and I felt like every time I do makeup or do whatever I'm working on, that I can show somebody and I'm teaching somebody. So that's all that matters to me. I guess that's the reason. Number 3, what is your channel about? Do you stick to one niche or do you cover a few? I would say I cover a few. My channel is basically, I guess we want to say lifestyle, if you want to do it, because that just encompasses everything. So I will do the makeup, I'll do the skincare, I'll do the hair, I'll do the cooking, which I really am going to do that one of these days. Just different things, whatever. The hauls, so shopping. So basically whatever comes to mind right then and there, I'm like, oh, okay, let me talk about this, because I'm pretty sure somebody wants to see it. Okay. Next question. Trouble in my glasses. Did you always know YouTube would be a side gig, or do you ever want to be a full-time YouTuber? I do not think I would want to be a full-time YouTuber. My passion is adult education, and I am quite fond of doing that. I would like to have this as a part-time and just do, like I said, my passion out more. Let's see, what's the next question? What is your schedule like? When do you film? When do you edit? I laugh because I have next to no schedule. I try to film on weekends and holidays. I'll say that like that because I definitely try to film something on Saturday if I'm not working Bath and Body, on Sunday if I don't have a lot of household chores to do. And I mostly edit on Sundays, especially if I'm doing a voiceover, because that's when I can have the house nice and quiet. But aside from that, I don't really have a schedule. Matter of fact, I'm lying to you guys, because my next best time to film excuse me, is in the morning when I'm getting ready. That's why sorry about that. Yes, so like I said, I'm lying to you guys. I like to do makeup when I'm getting ready to go to work. I cannot stand, like, now to do this video, well, do this series of videos, because I'm not gonna lie, I have done, this is 1, 2, 3, this is the 4th video that I've done. And to do a series like this only to go ahead and take my makeup off, that kind of gets on my nerves. So I like to film, if I'm doing something about makeup, I like to film it in the morning, because at least I know I'm going to be wearing that makeup for the entire day. But if it's not makeup related, it's going to be on the weekends, like Saturday or Sunday. Okay. Next question says, how do you keep your YouTube channel organized? Do you plan videos ahead or just film what you feel like? I think I answered a piece of this. I do film when I feel like it. But I also too have a schedule. Like, I write things down. My sister and I will, you know, she'll call me and be like, okay, you should do a video about this, or, you know, I'll create a list and say, okay, this is what I want to work on, and she'll give her input and everything like that. She's like low-key my manager. But yeah, so that's basically what I do. It's very rare that I'll just say, unless I am trying a new makeup, like a new type of makeup, I'm not gonna just say, okay, well, let me sit in front of the camera and turn it on and see what happens. That's not gonna happen. I normally plan it, like, even if it comes to me the night before, something comes and says, oh, you should film this. Okay, hopefully I answered that question. Next one says, how do you feel about sponsored videos on YouTube? Would you ever do one on your channel? I don't have a problem with sponsored videos. I kind of feel like if the creator can get the company that they're speaking about to endorse them, then more power to them. The only thing you can, because I feel like you kind of could tell if a video is sponsored, even if the person doesn't say, well, this video is sponsored by XYZ. I kind of feel like you can always tell. So yeah, I don't have a problem with them. More power to you. Last one says, what do you think is the biggest challenge of doing YouTube part-time? The biggest challenge definitely is finding the time to create the content. Well, to create the content. That's, to me, the biggest challenge, because I feel like, because you're like, especially me, or if you have anybody has a schedule like mine, finding the time to do anything is next to impossible. Like, I literally cook on Sunday for the week, just because I don't have the time in the week to say, okay, well, let me go ahead and do this and do that. Even though my job is listed as being part-time for now, it is not part-time. I typically get home at 9 o'clock at night, just about every night. And so yeah, that's my challenge, finding the time to film the video and film something so finding the time, and then also filming something that I think people would actually want to watch. And then so here goes another one, finding out how to promote the video more. Like, I post on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and stuff like that, but it's just I never know what really to put as the hashtags, I guess, just so that somebody else will watch it outside of the people that know me. So that's my challenge. That's the end of the video. shout out to you if you made it to the end. All right. So thank you so much for watching. As always, shout out to my babies, Mary, Martha, Charlotte, my little prince. I love you guys. And I love you all. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to the family. Until my next video. Bye, guys.